What's going on, guys? We are back at Driftland again for a very secret mission today, and I'm squeezing through these containers because it's the easiest way to get to my car. So today we're going to be doing a drift my ride with my car. There's a few people going to be doing it, but I've heard some people have had issues, so I've been told to get up here early, get the car ready, and out we go. So we're walking through the yard right now. There she is. Looking absolutely disgusting. Gonna need a good clean. And I have no cleaning stuff, so that's fantastic. But we're gonna give it a wipe down, put some fuel in it, and we'll get this shit done. So, we're in the car right now, and I just went to pull away there, and it started raining. Because the car has been sitting outside for so long, the condensation is built up and it's absolutely insane. So I'm going to need to wipe all this down and dry it off, but I'm soaked now. Thanks, car, for raining on me. It's just what I wanted today, and on the camera, so that was fantastic. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this car cleaned up and then I'll see you again. So Craig's behind me trying to do the intro right now, and struggling. Cookie! So the guys are setting up the cameras on the car, and we're going to get a talk with Craig, and then we're going to go out drifting for a bit. It's strangely peaceful here when there's no cars going around. Okay, so Noel is round getting some shots of the back of the car.
He's filming the interiors and doing doing all the pretty shots of your engine.
Yeah. So I just wanted to know what your initial thoughts of the car was.
So it's a drift car, so it's maybe had a hard life.
Yeah, definitely.
It leads some aesthetics.
Yeah. No, over fenders are definitely on the cards.
Aesthetic. That rear quarter is it's kind of hard. But the thing is, so we haven't driven it, so that's really a harsh view, because that's not what that car's about,
exactly.
Is it? That car's
I'll ask you again once we've drove it and see what your thoughts are at then.
See, I'm really keen on driving it, because like I've got a 240 but mine's had a lot of work done to it, but I got it standard, and I got it as an auto car. I got it from an auto car from like an old woman who'd had it for like years and years, and I've gone through like that progression, so it'd be really and you got like the same bits, like Geomaster front hubs, like driftwork arms in it, and like I want to see how much lock as well you get, because I've got like the front anti-roll bar and you don't, and I'm also keen to see how the front feels as well without an anti-roll bar. So yeah, I'm super excited about driving.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're excited. Like, I think it would be good, especially since you've not drove your SR for quite a while.
Oh no! Well, last time I drove mine was Ireland. Fucking I was I want to remember this time. It was what was it called again? It was Drift Games in Ireland.
Alright.
And it was like they got Chris Forsberg and Ryan Turk over, and they were like commentating on it, and they were also competing in it, and it was like a big car park, and they had bales of hay all the way around it, and I came in too hot and just fucking stuck it into the side of the bales. But what I hadn't done is the boost pipe that came onto the actuator, I hadn't secured it. It was on there, but something moved in the engine bay and it knocked the boost pipe off the actuator, and I basically I didn't realise it. I started running a limited boost for the rest of the day, and she was really fast, and but so fast that she split the cylinder walls between I think 2 and 3 it was, and then shattered the rocker arms. So that was the last time. But she runs now. She's back together.
So you're soon then.
Yeah, a little bit of tuning needs to be done, and a lot of body work. Still beating it.
Then talk to me about body work.
Yeah, that's it. I've probably got the same amount of work to do as you, but I have to say I'm honest. But yeah, she's built so good. So she needs to be beautiful again.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad you're going to be doing it again soon.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Having my wee, I've got my little 46.
Oh, is this yours?
Yeah, that's my wee 46.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, I will probably. Yeah, I didn't think I said the last time I was out that I would not. I didn't want to drive it again until I had my 14 back up and running. But you learn so much with a car like that.
Yeah.
It's just it always works.
Yeah.
Because it's standard.
Yes.
Apart from suspension and stuff.
That was the thing with my 36.
Yeah.
It was standard apart from suspension, so it always worked.
Yeah. And it's so nice having a car that's just that reliable.
Yeah.
It's had a couple of little issues, but it's nothing that. It's never been its fault. It's generally always been my fault. So yeah, and it learns so much from it as well. But there comes a point when that stops. You can't. You need you want to go faster and throw in more angle and just get like things like dialing and grip to the rear. Like with the setup you've got there, like you can put a bit more tone and reel and just like it can completely change the car.
Well,
So
that's the exact reason I got the Nissan, because I wanted to push myself a bit further. I wanted more power instead of just pulling the handbrake and hoping you get all the way around the corner.
I love it. Plan B, more reliable than Plan A.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Not bad yourself.
Thanks for coming along. Now I'm good. Dude, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
So we've just been out in the car and it went perfectly. Craig seemed to really enjoy the car. We'll have another chat with him in a bit. And I'm going to change my back tyres and I'm going out for a half-hour spin by myself, so that should be good. So the tyres are changed, we're about to go out on track, but first of all, Craig, what did you think of the car?
Oh, it's brilliant. Like it's got so much suspension in it, and it just handles like really. It doesn't surprise you at all. It just you know what it's going to do. It sits back on itself as well, which is a kind of strange feeling when you're going into and you're on drift, and it kind of grips up and pushes you around. There's no kind of like you're at a moment as you're transitioning that you don't know what the back end's doing, and that's and there was loads of lock on it as well. So
compared to the lock on your car, is it swayed you to go without the anti-roll bar, or?
God, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it needed it, I have to say, but I don't know. I'm going to definitely try mine without.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what I was going to do with mine as well, was because it's just the arms when they go like that, they kind of catch us, but what you can do is just cut like a couple inches out in the middle and it brings it in and does that. I don't know. You got me on that.
Got to try it.
No, I'm going to try it. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, she was just so good. And it's difficult with a power band. I have to say, I've been driving my 46, and that's like a naturally aspirated 325, and that's the first time I've been back in the turbocharged thing. And getting on boost felt a little bit more of a challenge, but I don't know if that's just because I wasn't back in used to it. I thought mine's a 2871R, but it came in quite early because your rev gauge didn't work. So I was looking down, I was like, oh no, I don't know what the rev gauge, I don't know what revs we're doing. So
one of the many things that doesn't work in the car.
Yeah, but I mean, I think like just for me, when I've driven mine, I found that there's a really handy thing just to go, oh, you're below 2000, that's good.
Yeah,
it's cool. No,
that's fine.
Yeah, wicked car, wicked.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go out and have a bit of fun now. Yeah. And you're going to have a go at videography.
Yeah, I'm going to try and video. This is not something I do. I apologise in advance for that.
It's perfectly fine.